My name is Matt, this is Icarryusa, and today we're talking spare magazines and where you should carry them. See you on the range. Man, I never know what to say for this stuff, this kind of thing happening. Charlie Kirk did not deserve that at all. That dude was a good man. He was a good father. You could just tell by the way he presented himself. He was a great dude. Yeah, I never know what to say for this stuff. I really don't. It's just, it's a sad freaking event, man. It really is. But I just want to take the time to recognize Charlie as being an awesome individual and an awesome role model. My kids watch him. I've watched him when I was younger. I watch him now. I mean, he's way younger than me, and I watched him. I looked up to him. Like, he's a smart dude. Very, very smart dude. And just because he said some things that this freaking idiot didn't like, he decided to take action in his own hands. He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that at all. So, just want to take this time to recognize him. All right, let's talk about it real quick. So, spare magazines. Yes, you should always carry a spare magazine. Okay, obviously, the bad guy, the active shooter, the crazy guy out there that's going to shoot the place up is not going to care about how many rounds he has in his magazine. So therefore, you should always carry a spare magazine somewhere on your body. Now, up for debate is in a mag carrier like this, or in your pocket, right? Which one? Which one do you like better? Mag carrier or in your pocket? Today we're going to go over benefits and we're going to see which one's a little faster, okay? So we're going to go to the range, we're going to shoot a whole bunch, and we're going to have fun. We're talking sidecar, magazine holder, or back pocket. So we're going to go sidecar first. We do have a shot timer, but unfortunately, the battery is dead. So we're going to let you guys be the judge of what's faster. All right? You got 2 rounds in the gun. Oh boy. All right, that was kind of slow. So now we're going to go back pocket. The only downside to back pocket is if you're walking around moving during the day, magazine can now fall. Here, check out my butt. Magazine can now fall like this, and you go to reach for it and it's not there. You got to kind of fish for it. So I'll make it a little more realistic. I'll put it in the back pocket like that. Cool? You're looking at my butt. All right. Oh. All right. So there's that. Let's do sidecar one more time. Then the downside to a sidecar is to get the magazine out, you have to hook your thumb and come down to the magazine. So if you don't hook it right, it could screw you up, especially in a high adrenaline, high stress situation. I think that's faster. That was definitely faster. Now, I don't usually use a sidecar, so I don't have a lot of practice with that. Try it one more time. All right. Throw me 1 round. What the? What was that?
It slipped. It slipped.
What did you eat this morning? A sticky bun? All right, let's try back pocket again in the upright position. Oh, jeez. Good shot, Matt. All right, that was pretty quick too. Maybe it comes down to personal preference. Now, I have practice from my back pocket a lot. I'm talking 5 years worth of practice. So sidecar is very new to me, so maybe if I practice more with it, I could get faster with it. But it's all up to you and how you want to carry. I will say one major downside to carrying sidecar is you got all this up front here. And if you're sitting in the car or riding a motorcycle or even just sitting in a chair a lot, you're gonna have, it's gonna poke you, and you gotta get used to it or find a different way to carry. A lot of people take a magazine holder, independent one, and put it on the back side here. But it tends to be a lot of stuff kind of going on different sides of your body. You still got to kind of reach back and get the magazine. So There's pros and cons to everything. You got to get used to it, how you're going to carry it. It's all kind of tailored towards you, okay? So just kind of know how you're going to carry. Practice that way. Dry fire practice that way a lot. You can get snap caps and dry fire practice, magazine changes and stuff like that. Definitely a huge plus. So down here on the range, we have Kayla, and she's going to try doing the magazine from a pocket and from a sidecar. We'll see how this goes. She doesn't normally carry a spare magazine, but now she's going to try it from either option and see how it goes. All right, ready? Yep. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, good. She's ready. Okay, that was from the sidecar. Now we're gonna do it from the pocket.
No, takes too long.
All right, so clearly from the pocket took a little bit longer, especially with leggings. I also thought of something else while we were doing this. If you're gonna reload, you're probably gonna want to find cover. And if you get down on a knee, now your pocket is so tight you might not be able to get the magazine out. Having it right here might be a little beneficial. All right, so talking about sidecar or pocket carry for your spare magazine, it's really up to you. I think after shooting the sidecar a little bit, it's a little bit faster and it's probably more ergonomic on your body. The only downside I can see to it is it's a lot going on right here. So when you're sitting down in your car or office desk or wherever you are, it could be a little uncomfortable. But remember, you got to find that middle ground between comfort and concealability, all right? So thanks for watching. Make sure you check out our Patreon for exclusive content and behind the scenes and a bunch of other cool stuff. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the range.
Hey guys, it's Joe here, videographer and editor for Icarryusa. I wanted to hop on here real quick just to say, rest in peace, Charlie. Your fight won't be forgotten.